Now we are discussing about economics. In that today we are discussing about World Bank. The World Bank is an international financial institution that provides loans and grants to the governments of low and middle income countries for the purpose of pursuing capital projects. Next point is which country owns the World Bank? Technically, the World Bank is a part of the United Nations system, but its governance structure is different. Each institution in the World Bank group is owned by its member of governments, which subscribes to its basic share capital with votes proportional to shareholding. And next point is who funds the World Bank? Where does the World Bank get its funds? The World Bank raises money for development at the lowest rates by tapping the world's capital markets, and in case of the IDA, that is International Development Association, through contributions from wealthier member governments. And next point is what is the difference between World Bank and IMF? Their approaches to achieving these shared goals are complementary. The IMF focuses on macroeconomic and financial stability, while the World Bank concentrates on long-term economic development and poverty reduction. And next point is where is World Bank located in India? The New Delhi office and World Bank Public Information Center in India are located at 70 Lodi Estate, New Delhi, India. And next point is where is the capital of World Bank? Washington DC. The evolution of the bank group has also been reflected in the diversity of its multidisciplinary staff, who includes economists, public policy experts, sector experts, and social scientists based at headquarters in Washington DC and in the field. And next point is how many countries are in World Bank? 189 member countries are there. With 189 member countries, staff from more than 170 countries and offices in over 130 locations. Offices are there in different countries in different locations. Those are 130 approximate. The World Bank Group is a unique global partnership, 5 institutions working for sustainable solutions that reduce poverty and build shared prosperity in developing countries. And the next point is who is in control of the World Bank? The organizations that make up the World Bank Group are owned by the governments of member nations. Governments of member nations which have the ultimate decision-making power within the organizations on all matters, including policy, financial, or membership issues. And next point is what are the 3 objectives of World Bank? We help developing countries achieve sustainable growth by financing investment, mobilizing capital in international financial markets, and providing advisory services to businesses and governments. And next point is who gives loan to countries? The IMF provides financial assistance and works with governments to ensure responsible spending. The IMF offers various types of loans that are tailored to countries' different needs and specific circumstances. Loans to low-income countries carry a zero interest rate. So it is very great. So zero interest rate is there. In India, member of IMF and World Bank. At present, 187 nations are members of IMF. India is a founder member of the IMF. India has not taken any financial assistance from IMF since 1993. Repayments of all the loans taken from International Monetary Fund have been completed on 31st May 2000. And next point is when did India join World Bank? India is one of the founder members of IBRD, IDA and IFC. World Bank assistance in India started from 1948 when a funding for agricultural machinery project and was approved. World Bank resident mission. World Bank resident mission was established in India in 1957. And next point is what is the sister of World Bank? The International Finance Corporation, IFC, founded in 1956. The IFC is a sister organization of the World Bank. They exclusively support the private sector in developing countries. So IFC main functionality is providing finance to private sectors, but with the guarantee of that local government. And next point is, what are the 5 groups of World Bank? The 5 development institutions under the World Bank group are 5 groups of, remember it, what are the 5 groups of World Bank? The 5 development institutions under the World Bank group are IBRD, that is the International Bank for Reconstruction and Development, and IDA, International Development Association, that is then IFC, International Finance Corporation, and MIGA, that is Multilateral Guarantee Agency, and next is ICSID, that is International Center for the Settlement of Investment and Disputes. And next point is, what are the 3 pillars of World Bank? FLC is made up of 3 pillars and 5 cross-cutting themes. The FLC are the Anchor Trust Fund is organized around 3 pillars: measurement, evidence-based policies, and systematic reforms and capacity building. And next point is, what is the role of World Bank in Indian economy? It is not only grants loans out of its own funds, but it also assists private foreign investment by guaranteeing or participating in loans and investments made by private investors, and coordinates the lending activities of the rich countries at a governmental level. This is the information regarding World Bank. So World Bank also, so around 190 countries are having their own partnership in this. So they will give for zero-based interest rate, they will provide finance to those companies. So it is also very good organization. World Bank is playing a major role in the prosperity of entire countries of the world. Wishing you all the best.